Welcome back to Alternative Reality Gaming. I'm your host Lenny, and if you're lucky, one of my furry co-hosts will join us today. Your stream will begin shortly. Enjoy. Alrighty, we are back. Gonna be playing some more Farming Simulator 2025. Last time I left off, I was leveling out the patch above my my rock facility, trying to make space for some more buildings and whatnot. But I think I've actually decided I'm going to work on the space across the way on the other side of the road, get rid of the big boulders over there and pave it so that people have more space for entering into my lot. So with that said, let me hop out of this, actually. Let me make sure the truck's shut off, so I'm not wasting gas. This one's off as well. So now I need to figure out how to get rock pulverizers. I don't know if they make rock pulverizing tools for the end loaders or the wheel loaders, whatever you want to call it. What is that? HD forks. Interesting. But I do not see anything for rocks. So I know skid steers have jackhammers. And I think excavators, but I can't find the excavators in the list here. There. Let's check their tools. Yep, there's a big old jackhammer right there. Thing that sucks though is going to be getting that equipment all the way to my place. And again, both of them are going to suck. Hmm. I also don't know anything about the size of these. I don't know that I actually need anything that big either. So I think we're going to do the Bobcat. I think front loaders actually have jackhammers too. Oh, maybe not. Telehandlers? Oops. Helps if I look at the tools and not the vehicle. No. But I already looked at those. So yeah, it's only skid steers, I guess. Hydraulic can be used to destroy the rocks inside the forest. Why does it specify inside the forest? But alright. So let's rent this. And then a vehicle throwdown. We shouldn't need anything too crazy. We're not really going off too far into the woods or nothing. Okay, I was trying to make sure that was the cheapest one. Okay. This is definitely very touchy. Hook that up. Question is, how quick does this thing drive? 11? That's faster than some of the tractors. Alright, I guess I'm driving it all the way home. Otherwise I gotta rent a semi-truck and flatbed it. It's gonna be one long trip. Oh, I forgot I put the engine button on the joystick to start it. I was hitting buttons, just curious what did what. Can almost take this dirt road to get to my house. Almost being the keyword there. Save lag. I have the server set to save like every 5 minutes so that we're less likely to lose too much if something crashes. A lot of people use like 15-minute intervals, and you can do a lot in 15 minutes and then lose a lot in no time at all. So yeah, the last episode I ended kind of abruptly. My wife was calling. Apparently there is a bomb threat in town here, and cops are saying to stay in your houses. I didn't think anybody that lived around here was smart enough to know how to make a bomb, but 'tis what it is. I mean, I guess you don't have to be smart enough to know how to make a bomb to call in a bomb threat. You don't even need a bomb to call in a bomb threat. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. So what's the button to jackhammer stuff? Unfold the hydraulic breaker. Oh shit. Turn on the hydraulic breaker. Now what? How do I... How do I jackhammer? I just want to pew pew stuff. I don't know that you actually have to hit a button. I think you're supposed to just, we'll check it on this. I don't know if I'll be able to do it because I don't own this, but I think you just pull up to it and it can. This thing is touchy. Yeah, I think they want you to just touch it. Just touch it with the tip. I think you gotta be on your property though. So let's go the rest of the way. Sure'd be nice if I had something to break up rocks. I wouldn't get stuck on them. Hopefully it takes me break shit. So it is on. I should be able to just start jackhammer. How do I use? So well, I don't need that because the joystick can do that part. But how come you aren't letting me do this? Oh yeah. Really, Dick? Stop barking at nothing. Oh, and then I smacked the button and shut it off. How are you supposed to break up rocks? Ah! Is it not big enough? That's what she said. Anything? Nothing? You know what? This might technically be off of my property, so give me one sec. Let's try one of these that are in the middle. See, this is what I'm trying to fix. The road shouldn't deform like this, but it does because I fucked it up by terraforming. So I want to make it asphalt again. Click. Come on, do your thing. Poke it and make noise. Really? Hiya! Just jam it with the tip. How about you? Nothing? I don't think I can do any better of penetrating here. Oh. Come on. Alright, well, I guess this isn't gonna work. The hell are you supposed to use this thing on then? Is there any other rocks around here? Like smaller ones, I guess, that are definitely on my property? How to jackhammer rocks. You telling me that I'm gonna have to use the bigger excavator or something for these just because of their size, or let's try that small one around back. Oh my god. Almost tipped in the hole. Yeah, let's try this one that's off the ground back here, float. Really don't see anything special compared to what I got going on. Oops. Okay, well that's the menu, but the menu's not giving me any options. So I was trying to change settings for the mods. Alright, well, I don't know how to do any of this, I guess. I can tell you right now, it's gonna be a long ass trip if I have to drive the excavator over here. Is this thing still making shift key noises? No, that's my remote connection to the server computer. So I don't know what's going on. Come on, you stupid frickin' rock, do rock things. I have no idea. Really don't want to drive another one all the way over here to find out that it's not gonna work either. So I guess let's shut this one off. I don't know that there's any real reason to keep it over here since I can't get it to work. Uh, return. I guess the paladin should also be returned. And then let's take a look at excavators since that was the only other thing I seen that had them. That was down here. I wish these telehandler things could do it. Actually, you know what? I wonder if they can, because these are a little different. No, it looks like these only have claws. We gotta customize, and no, there's no option to change any of that. So So excavator is the one we want. And then from there, find the fastest one. So that was 6 miles per hour that thing did. I tried it, I think it was this one that does 4. It's ridiculously slow. Seven is the fastest. So it looks like we need to get this thing onto a flatbed. Holy cow, 1.3 mil? Alright, so we're gonna go with a smaller, much cheaper excavator. 117 tons. That's huge. 127 tons. What the fuck? 39 top cap. What the? I need something small. 93 tons is the smallest so far. Here's 40 and 26. Alright, so I think the 26 ton one should be enough. I mean, I guess if we're gonna be paying this much though, I might as well just get a bigger one that's cheaper. But I need to make sure that I can equip it with the right head. So that's not helping because that's just stickers. What I need to do is be able to change the thingy that hooks up to the bucket so that I can equip different, oh, you know what? Actually, let's go to the excavator tools. Find the jackhammer that I want. We're gonna go with, I don't know what the big difference is, to be honest, but 850 kilograms, 850 kilograms, 450, and 850. So we'll just do the 850 Volvo. Oh, looks like both of them, they're all the same looking actually. So from there, we're going to do combinations, and these should be the vehicles that can use it now. How am I supposed to use it to this if I can't equip it correctly? And I'd assume it works on the Volvos, because it's a Volvo attachment. This one looks like it's got the thingy that I'm talking about. So let's open this one. That is the thing that the setup that we need for this to work. So we're gonna lease this. 18,000. God damn. Alright. So now we should be able to back up and get the jackhammer. Lease that. See if this all works out for me or not. And then I need to get a truck. Actually, let me see how big this thing is before I go renting a truck expecting it to fit. Okay, that's not that bad. So now trucks are at the top. And I just need it to be able to pull this shit. And I kind of like the Pete's. And they're pretty cheap. So let's do the Pete. Lease. Yes. I don't really care too much about the rest of it as long as it has the right hookup for a low boy. So now, actually I should have just did combinations on that truck and grab a low boy here. This should work. So now let's lease this. So everything should be sitting here at the store with me. Yes. So from here, let's hop inside this thing. And we need to get this jackhammer hooked up, but it's actually facing the other way. Glad I did not try to drive this. You know what? We're just gonna push that out of the way. Why is it not hooking up to this thing? Am I really facing the wrong way still? It looked like it was going this way. Oh, I'm dumb. It's the other way. So we'll just nudge this out of the way the other direction. Apparently this thing's... Ooh, someone's just joining. Oh, it's boosted. So the controls are a little different here than I'm used to with like the logging machine and stuff. So let's see. Can I get hooked up yet? Come on, right. Oh, it was saying that it was gonna work, but I'm just gonna drag it away from the truck here for a sec. I wonder if I can pick that thing up. Oop, clicked off the screen. I was able to for a second and then I lost it. So now, there we go. I was like, how do I tip it back over? I don't think I'd be able to move this for real. I know it's really hard to move the buckets for these things. Oh, holy crap. Boosted is spawning stuff. Why is it saying that I can't? There we go. Like that I can. Whoa, what the hell? This thing is so strange to use, so hopefully I can figure it out. So let's back this up here, just so that it's out of the way. Gotta get over to the other truck now. Start it up. exactly what I needed. And then gotta figure out how to release the gooseneck from the trailer. I don't see it. Whoa. That's cool. So what does this one do? It says forward and back does something. But I don't see it doing anything. Curious if maybe I is supposed to do it. Control I. Damn it, I'm like off the screen. So it keeps fucking me up when I'm trying to do it. I can do this the way I did it the first time, because I couldn't figure out how to unhook that thing. I used an excavator the way they should be used. So I took it and came up behind it. And just ever so gently keep forgetting these controls are a little different than the other vehicles. Why is it so different though? Oh my god. Alright, so that didn't work. Oh no. When two become one. Alright, so now get the track straightened out. So what happens if come around this way here? Alright, clear the truck. So now get lined up with the trailer, see if I can drive up on it. except I'm too close to the gooseneck, so it won't let me rotate the tractor. Let's see, I gotta go towards the back more, I think, and then do that again. Like here. That was so weird because it wobbles. So now, shut this off. And I'm over. Oh, he's not even on all the way. Damn it! I keep falling off of the, ooh. I didn't know he left this area. I keep falling off the trailer. Falling through the trailer, really, because that should be the trailer where my track is. No, don't fall off, you fucker. I'm trying to think which way I need this thing to go so it doesn't fall off there. Just keep sliding. So we're gonna jump off. I think I got it pretty in the middle. Just drive it down. I don't know if it'll stay on or not. Why did I have a reverse beaver going? Oh, the truck or tractor. That's funny. Shut this off. Actually, you know what? It has been 40 minutes. I need to clip the video, so tune in next time to see if this actually worked out. And if you guys are in the stream, hold on tight. YouTube land until next time. Peace. If you liked today's episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribing, as it goes a long way to helping the channel to grow. Thank you.